الله وبركاته. الحمد لله وكفى والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده. اللهم صل على رسولك سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم عليه. أما بعد، فقد قال الله تبارك وتعالى: يريدون ليطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم والله متم نوره ولو كره الكافرون. صدق الله العلي العظيم. My dear respected brothers and elders, my dear sisters and mothers, yesterday we managed to cover a little bit about our parents. What is the responsibility we are holding on them? Allah's pleasure is in our parents' pleasure. The Jannah, the paradise, what we are seeking, what we are searching, that is in a mother's food. Try to get that from them. Father's pleasure and mother's happiness. By that we can get the paradise. May Allah grant all of us a tawfiq and understanding. In a similar way, there is a hadith in Bukhari that is also in Riyadh Salihin. Parents are never going to curse their children. Parents are never going to curse. They will tolerate. They will maintain the patience. فَالصَّبْرُ الْجَمِيلُ فَالصَّبْرُ الْجَمِيلُ. When 10 brothers came to Yaqub alayhi salatu wasalam, the brothers of Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam came to their father. They said something. We went, we started to play, then Yusuf was alone. What is there? Huh? No. Fox came and took Yusuf. That's the story. He knows. This is 100%. This is the stories created. He knows that. But he taught himself and for them also. For Sabrun Jamil. For Sabrun, I cannot punish you all. I cannot curse you all. Something went wrong, I know that. The time for me is Almighty Allah's commandment is what? Be patient. Be tolerate. Sometimes brothers, without any intention, without their control, some words can come out from their mouth. Understood what I'm saying? Parents are never going to case for kids. Parents are never going to say badua against their children. But they lose their tolerance, they lose their patience. Sometimes they will use a hard word. Please bear with me, brothers. That word, we have to suffer on that. One word is enough. One word is enough. Sisters, this is not only for the men, It's for the women also. One word is enough. Please bear with me, be with me. There is a hadith in Bukhari. Sayyidina Hadrat Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam telling the story for the Sahaba. As we are saying the story for our kids. Story. By the story you can get the knowledge. Story going to remain forever in your mind. You can take a lesson from that. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned in the one hadith, there was one hadith says Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the three child speak. When there was a child, there is a child. The childhood time, three child speak. The first child is Hadrat Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. Hadrat Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. When Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam did the birth for baby boy without a father, this whole Quranic lesson. This whole Quranic lesson. He got a baby boy. It's a miracle. This is a miracle, 100%. وَلَمْ يَمْسَسْنِي بَشَرٌ وَلَمْ أَقُ بَقِيًا. I didn't marry. Meantime, I am not a unethical way. I don't have a relationship with any others. But she got a baby boy. She was crying because she had to face the community. She had to face the community. She was crying. Allah said, no problem, you go. This is my commandment for you. Brothers, listen to me carefully. When Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam took his son, Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, to the community, what community mentioned to her? Can you tell me? What community was saying for Maryam? لقد جئت شيئا فريا. Okay. Oh Maryam, you did something wrong. But your mother is not like that. Your father is not like that. ما كان أبوك امرأ سوء وما كانت أمك بغيا. When sons are doing the wrong thing, people will measure that wrong with the parents. Understood what I'm saying? When kids are doing the wrong things, public will measure that wrongness with the parents. لَقَدْ جِئْتِ شَيْئًا فَرِيًّا. You did something wrong, illegal, uncommon things. But your father is a very good person. Your mother is a very pious lady. As we know, how this sickness come to you? Understood what I'm saying? If I am doing something wrong, brother, the wrongness, the sickness, automatically transform to my sons. Quran, that not saying it. This is a common law, not only for the Muslims. This is a Quran saying for us. لَقَدْ جِئْتِ شَيْئًا فَرِيًّا مَا كَانَ أَبُوكِ امْرَأَ سَوْءٍ وَمَا كَانَتْ أُمُّكِ بَغِيًّا. You never seen your mother like this? How this come to you? You never seen your father is a wrong person, he's a very pious person among our society. How this thing came to your life? This cannot happen. My dear respected brothers and elders, my small message for you all. teach the life for the kids. Don't teach the life for the kids. Don't teach. Life is cannot teach. Life is only can show. Life is only can show. Show them the life. Don't try to teach them. As a father, I am saying, if I talk to you all listen to me, inshallah. You all listen to me for half an hour, 1 hour, listen to me. But my kids also, they don't want to listen to me. They say, enough. But you won't talk. What is the subject? Huh? I told someone day, in my childhood, I was like this. Okay, what is the problem? What's the problem for us on that? I was very poor on my childhood. I told my son, okay, this means you are saying to be poor. That is your luck, this is my luck. Kids are very smart. They are saying for us, don't talk much. Make your talk, your thoughts as an action for us. That is enough. That is enough. Simple. I was so confused when I was doing the class tafsir, the Surah Yusuf. Subhanallah, brothers, amazing. Parenting is amazing things. Parenting, amazing. When I was doing the tafsir for Surah Yusuf, Yusuf as a gypsy boy, he's an already founded person from the well, sold in a town. From town he went to the king house. It's not in the king house. Quran saying in the king house only he became a matured person. وَلَمَّا بَلَغَ أَشُدَّهُ آتَيْنَاهُ حُكْمًا وَعِلْمًا. He became a matured in his king house. The beard started to come. It's a very beautiful son, beautiful boy. Very beautiful. Very handsome. The chief of the house, the madam of the house, king's wife, wanted him. She wanted him. She approached him. Yusuf alayhi salam, he don't have address. He don't have any address. Because he don't know from where I am. He don't know his father. Brothers, mothers, please, very important point. I'm talking about from the Quran. Yusuf alayhi salam, he don't have address. He don't have a passport. He don't know where from. Because when he was a child, the kids, the brothers are took him and they put in the well. He don't have any address, any things. From the well to the street, from the street to, he's living in the king's house. King's wife, it's a queen, is taking care of him. On that house only he became matured. He's a smart person. When he became a matured, the queen have some interest in him. She was waiting for the opportunity. She was waiting for the opportunity. A day comes, king went out of the home for his usual work. It will take about 5, 6, 7, 8 hours to come back. She went فَغَلَّقَتِ الْأَبْوَابِ. She closed all the doors of the palace. Not one door. فَغَلَّقَتِ الْأَبْوَابِ. There was so many doors because palace. She went to close every door. The keys are in her hand. Then, after that, she came to close to Yusuf alayhi salatu wassalam. He was not a prophet on that time. He was a young boy, young person, as a gypsy boy. He don't have any address. A lady who's calling him is a queen of the country. If she's in pocket, everything is done. On that occasion, Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam, what he mentioned? Qala ma'adallah. May Allah protect me. Innahu rabbi ahsana maswai. Your husband, my master, he brought me, he purchased me from the street. He gave me the place on his palace. Are you willing to do, how can I do something evil, something untrusted things to my master? We have to think, brother. Your boss is your master here. When I come to Japan, I was nothing to do anything here. One person called me, he did the job. MashaAllah, I got to know about anything, everything. Now I am demanding that person. It's possible. It's possible. Don't do that. Trust the people. Appreciate the people. You can be anyone now, no problem. Don't forget your beginning. Yusuf alayhi salam was saying, Qala ma'adallah. May Allah protect me. Innahu rabbi ahsana maswai. Innahu la yuflihu dhalimun. If I am going to do something wrong with you, I'm never going to success in my life. This is the break in the trust. Break in the trust. He trusts me. He gave me the place at your house. Now you are calling me for something evil things, but you can call me. I cannot obey for that. Because this is a break in the trust. I don't want to do that. Then I was so confused. I was so confused. How this attitude came to Yusuf alayhi salatu salam? Because he left the father when he was a child. Am I right now? He was a child. Yusuf alayhi salam now is a young boy. Very handsome, very much smart. When we are going to Jannah, inshallah, we will be everyone is like Yusuf alayhi salam. The beauty of Yusuf will be given to everyone. But I was confused. How this happened? How this attitude came to Yusuf alayhi salam? How this inbuilt in his blood? When anyone called for the sin, we had to protect. I had to be away. My dear respected brothers and elders, same day I was in the class in a broadcasting corporation, live program, but I was confused. How this attitude, this attitude came to Yusuf alayhi salam? Because he said, still not a prophet. The miracle thing is, brother, his grandma did the same thing. His grandma, who's the grandma? Ibrahim alayhi salatu salam wife. When Namrud took her in his custody, Namrud custody, he closed the door. He asked Hajar, Sarah, come to close me. She don't have any way to do anything. Only she raised the hand. That is also in Bukhari. Allahumma inni amantu bika bi rasulik wa hassantu farji illa ala zawji. Wa hassantu farji illa ala zawji. Oh Allah, I believe on you. I believe on your prophet. My virginity is protected. This virginity you only give to me. Still this is safe. From this moment, this is not in my hand. I will hand it over to you. Hassantu farji illa ala zawji. This is a message, this is the attitude of the Yusuf alayhi salatu salam's grandma. Then only I realize that attitude comes to Yusuf from the grandma. What he did, what she did, she raised the hand. She didn't run. She cannot run. She is under Namrud custody. Subhanallah. It's a long story, brother. Teaching us the values of the values of the quality. فَشَلَّتْ يَدَاهُ. What is the meaning? Arabic. This Namrud, that king's two hands have become paralyzed. He didn't get the chance to touch her. Allah opened the door as He opened for Yusuf alayhi salam. She went away. My dear respected brothers, as a father, I'm also having the 5 kids. As a father, I'm saying, what is our attitude? Same attitude going to be our kids' attitude. That is a sunnatullahi fil ard. That is a sunnatullahi fil ard. That is the rules and regulation of the Almighty Allah in this world. But you are doing same thing your kids will do. Protect Almighty Allah. Life is simply reflected. Copycat. It's like a photocopy. It's like a photocopy. What is in the original? Same thing come on the same thing come on a copy also. You cannot change it. Okay. We'll come to the point. We have 10 minutes. 3 people, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentions, they speak while there was in a child. One is Isa alayhi salatu salam. Qala inni Abdullah atani al-kitab wa ja'alani mubarakan. The second person Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentioned, Sabiyu Jurayj. Sabiyu Jurayj. The Jurayj child. There was a child, there was a very pious person, his name is Jurayj. Jurayj. Very pious person. People are making the example, him as an example, as a role model, as a benchmark for anyone. If anyone pray a little bit more, are you like Jurayj? Jurayj was a benchmark for the prayers, for the pious, for the every good things. Jurayj was having this small musalla. In our term we will say musalla. He's praying, sleeping, everything is there. People are coming with the food, people are respecting him, people are doing so many things for him, mashallah. He's always in a prayers. He's always in a tilawah. Always he's in a muraqabah, muhasabah. He don't want to engage with the people. He's far away from the people. But people are coming with all kind of, when they need, coming to him, paying something or giving something, asking dua, he will raise the hand, mashallah, everything good. One day, brothers, may Allah give me understand for you too. One day, Jurayj was engaged with the prayers, long prayers, lengthy prayers. His mother came to see him. Mother came to see him. Mother came. She told, Ya Jurayj, oh Jurayj. Then Jurayj was in a prayers. While he was praying, he's talking with himself. Salati wa ummi. Salati wa ummi. If I'm going to answer to my mom's calling, invitation, my salah going to break. If I'm going to continue with the prayers, my mother will neglect it. He was thinking, But he was continuing with the salah. Mother was waiting. His salah is not going to finish. Then she went. Next day came, same thing happened. Third day came, same thing happened. She didn't case or make a badua. But she, without knowing, without any intention, a word came from out her mouth. She mentioned a mother, after 3 days, he was engaged with the salah, with the prayers. Not in the TV game, not in the cartoon, not in the social media. He's in a prayers. Mother came and called. Yeah, you're right. Himself, he take a decision. Salati wa ummi. I have a 2 options. Either salah, either mother. He take a decision, not like a Jurai, Uwais Muqtarni. He take a wrong decision. He took, okay, I'm going to continue with my salah. Mother went. Third day, when mother going away from his place, she told without intentionally, after today, your mother never going to come here to see your face. They are going to be a zaniya. But English? Huh? Prostitutes, ladies will come here. She never say you are going to do a zina. You are going to engage in adultery. She mentioned, she said, I was waiting for you for the 3 days. You are continuing with the prayers. You didn't respect me. Please, very sorry, my dear son. After today, I'm never going to come here. If any women want to come here, she going to be a prostitute. This badua didn't come from the mouth. This was a heart feeling. Take the Bukhari, brother, Riyadh Salihin, and read this hadith. What happened? What happened? In the same city, a lady became pregnant. But entire city people, entire village people was confused. Who is the father? She doesn't know. She was refusing. But she had to say someone. Name. To keep the city, keep the people quiet. Then everyone doubting each other. She mentioned, this is Juraid's son. Amma, Karim, whose son? Juraid. The people was confused. Is this Juraid's work? The pious person who is always away from the community, who is doing this much of good things? People was upset. They went, they break everything. They broke his place and everything. They hit. Finally asked, why you are hitting me? No, you did this wrong things. No, I never did. Finally, they brought that lady. Then Juraij understood. This is my mother's case. I refused to talk to my mother. Allah brought someone, the person, Zania, in front of me to talk to her. Then he asked from her, who is son? Then she mentioned, you are one. No, he refused. Then baby is in her hand. Then Juraij took this shahada, this finger shahada, kept his hand on a baby. Baby speak, I'm not his son. I'm a son of someone else. I have a simple bit difficulty to explain it in proper English, but you can understand the message. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saying, your parents' curse, your parents' badua, your parents' unhappy moments will reflect in your life. Without intention. May Allah keep all of us happy, brother. Be with your parents always happy. Keep them happy. Pray for them. Pray for them. As we are doing for our parents, same thing, don't forget. We have a responsibility toward our child also. The world is talking now, child rights. Who's right? Who's right? But Islam is talking beyond that. Unborn child rights. That's right? Unborn child rights. That is in Islam. This is a word, is a rights word. Everything is a right. What is my right? What is my right? What is my right? But Islam only Islam talking about the child's rights before he was born. Unborn child rights. What is that? Can you tell me? Can you tell me something about that? Unborn child rights. Child is not born, but he's having some right. Umar radiallahu ta'ala mentioned to every single youth, girls and boys, when you are looking a partner for your life, don't look as a partner only for you. They are the unborn child's parent. Understood? The proposed girl for you might be a very good wife for you, mashallah. Very smart, very good look, everything is a good. But you have to look, you have to see, as you are seeing as a wife for you, after 1 year, 2 years, going to be a baby, is this girl suitable to be a mother for my? This is the unborn child rights. Unborn child rights. Sisters, please, you too, when you are looking for someone, don't look someone who can spend you. Look someone who can be a good father to your baby. This is unborn child rights. You can change your wife, you can change your husband, but that baby, that beautiful baby, that girl, that innocent baby cannot change their parents. End of the day, they are going to suffer. How many kids are suffering now? I was giving the lecture in a masjid about Palestine. 65 years, just the problem is going on. A 25 years boy came to after the lecture to just ask a small question. He was saying, Mufti Sahib, you are talking about the Palestine, about the 65, 70 years problem. You know, I'm a 25 years old son. Every day in my house, Palestine, my parents are fighting each other. We never seen a day they both are happy. We never seen in my lifetime. They both are having a good life. They both are fighting each other. We see that only. We never see the love. We never in the mercy. We never in the tranquility in their life. My dear respected brothers and elders, you all are here, alhamdulillah. As I mentioned yesterday also, very beautiful country. But this country for family life is a very challenging life. Take care of the families. Be a good parents. Be very good parents. Give some time, not some time. We have to separate our time, divide our time. How many hours for me? How many hours for my wife, family? How many hours for my work? How many hours for my health? You have to be smart. MashaAllah. Be smart. Give some time to your body also. Now old says, MashaAllah, I didn't see here the chairs in the masjid. You come to Sri Lanka, I'll show you. Sri Lanka is like OPD. You know OPD? Huh? Outside patient department. MashaAllah, chairs inside the masjid. 40 years people standing and praying and sitting and praying. I have problem here. What's the reason? No exercise, no vitamin D. MashaAllah, eating, Alhamdulillah. There's no any problem in eating. Whatever the quantity, but some people are saying, our stomachs are like a Kaabatullah. Whatever the quantity, we will accommodate that. No problem, any nation, any kind of food. African, Algerian, Arabs, Pakistani, hot meal, no problem. Don't be like that, brother. Don't like that. Eat. Quran saying about the food cultural three instruction. Take this message, final message. Very, very serious. Three message about the. Can you tell me three? What is one? Best one. No. About the food. I'm not saying the quantity. Talking about the food. What we having for the breakfast or something. So, there's a three principles for the food in the Quran. This is not a hadith. First principle, that should be halal. That should be a halal. That should be a halal. Understood? Product, not only the product halal. The money what going to purchase, that also be enough. Halal. Halalan. Kulu min at-tayyib. Halal. First thing, halal. Second thing, tayyib. What's the meaning tayyib? Pure. What's the meaning pure? Huh? Every halal is not a tayyib. For example, rice and curry is a halal, but that is not a tayyib for the infant. That is not a tayyib for infant. MashaAllah, sweet is halal. But you have a diabetic 450 plus, MashaAllah. Then the sweet is not tayyib for you. Understood? You know I want to pray Taraweeh. But you are asking three people's meals for the breakfast, suhoor, for the iftar. Can you pray? Understood this one, brother? While our clothes are changing by age, our food habit also had to change for our age. This is a second. Every halal is not a tayyibah. Halal is a different, tayyib is a different. You can ask Nazir Haji, KFC halal? Yeah, he will say KFC halal, mashallah. We authorize, this is halal. You can say him, one day will come. But if you ask that's a tayyib, how many days in the frozen? How many days in the frozen? Subhanallah. First part, every halal is not a tayyib. Tayyib going to be different by the age, by the person ability. As a sweet is not a tayyib for whom? Diabetic person. But we are eat meal for the suhoor. MashaAllah. Can you feed that to the infant child? Can you feed your 70, 80 years old father? No. The third thing, Quran saying about the meat, subhanAllah, you will see that. Quran saying about the meat, that had to be a fresh. That had to be a fresh. That's the ayah. Can you tell me? Ashabul Kahf was sleeping 309 years in the cave. Our fasting is only 14 hours. Nowadays in Japan is how many hours? Less than 13 hours. But maximum these days, alhamdulillah, around the world is the fasting is going to be about 14 hours. But 309 years they slept. Who? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after 309 years only give the ruh back and they wake up. Can you imagine how they are going to be hungry? Go and bring anything to eat. I cannot be patient. No, they say what say. This is Quran. La tabdila li kalimatillah. You cannot change the word of Almighty Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, the Amir, the leader of the group said to someone, فَبَعَسُوا أَحَدَكُمْ بِبَرِقِكُمْ هَذِهِ إِلَى الْمَدِينَةِ فَلْيَنْظُرْ أَيُّهَا أَزْكَى طَعَامًا. Take this money, silver coin, go to the town, bazaar, search for the fresh meat, fresh ta'am, and bring that. He didn't say we are 309 years we slept, we are very hungry, anything getting, we bring that. No. You have a duty and go and search. فَلْيَنْظُرْ meaning, search deeply. Is this fresh? Is this good? Your health is more important, brother. If someone broke your teeth, you have to break his teeth. That's the Quran. This is not small things. We have to protect our health, brother. Muslim Ummah had to consider on that. In Sri Lankan context, Nazir Haji, we are living in the three communities. Muslims, Hindus, Buddhists, the Christians are allocated. But we have three majority community. There's a research saying, this is information for the Sri Lankan Muslims. You can live anywhere, no problem. But take this message. Among the Hindus, 22% of the people are sick. How many percent? If you took the 100 Hindus, from that 100, only 20. If you took a Buddhist, 100 Buddhists, 22 people sick. If you took 100 Muslims, how many? 80. This is a research done by the Dr. Kamal Nasser, 2015, about 10 years ago I'm talking. 10 years ago, his report saying 47% of the Muslims are sick. But we are saying we are making the 5-time wuzu, we have so many things. We have to walk to the masjid. We have so many stories we are saying. Brother, your health is more important. Live with the nature. Live with the nature. This is the three principles. What is the first? Halal. Tayyib meaning? Suitable to your body. You went to the doctor, take a medicine. Doctor said, okay, you take this medicine, but be avoid for 1 week about the meat. Yeah. Allah made the halal. Who you want to make haram for me that? Can you tell that? Can you tell? For that 1 week, meat is not a tayyib for you. For that 1 week, meat is not tayyib for you. Understand the clear message? Every halal is not a tayyibah. Some halal is not a tayyib for you. Sweet is halal, mashallah. You get the festival day, you can serve anyone. But you are a diabetic patient, you have to be aware. That is not a tayyib for you. But meantime, alhamdulillah, when 15, 20 years ago, halal food, halal meats was a very difficult year. Mashallah, now, alhamdulillah, you can get the fresh meat here. Slaughtering here, not Indonesia. Where? In Japan. Allah opened the doors. Try to do this, inshallah. It's the four things I mentioned. Take some time for the spiritual values. But I am talking about the spiritual, this is not a spiritual. This is a spiritual message. Spirituality is a build up the spirituality. Spiritual meaning, the statical meaning, when the sins are coming in front of you, automatically that curtain coming in front of that. That is a spiritual. I am never going to do this. As a Yusuf alayhi salam did. As the Sarah alayhi salam did. Okay, this is a spiritual values. May Allah make grant us a tawfiq. Jazakumullah khair for the wonderful opportunity. Management of the masjid. This was my intention to come and spend here 3 days, about 5-7 months ago. Alhamdulillah, Allah made that May, March 1st and 2nd, 3rd, I had to be here. Alhamdulillah, it was an intention, clear intention. Alhamdulillah. Allah made easy for me and easy for the management. Alhamdulillah. I managed to talk something, share with you all. Alhamdulillah. So very well. Things, may Allah grant us a tawfiq to implement, take this message to our life. Pray for the Ummah, especially pray for this beautiful country. Always, wherever I'm going, I'm saying you have to be a very good citizen of the country. Very good citizen of the country. We have to learn a lot of things from here. We have to learn a lot of things from here. How countries are beautiful. We have more than 53 countries, Muslim countries. Which country we can say this country is like a Japan? Which country? This is shame for us, brother. This is a shame for us. Which country we are having, we can say, Alhamdulillah, our country is a little bit like a Japan. On a cleanness, on a neatness, on a punctuality, on a kid's behavior. People respect each other. Which country? Muslim country. We are very shame, brother. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, all developed the same age. Japan was from the 1940. Where we were on 1940. How they established. This is a country we have to learn. We have to learn their values. Beautiful country. As a human, they have some weakness. We are not responsible for that. Take this message. Do good here. Be a good citizens. Contribute something for the country. Don't take anything free. If I say to you, As-Salaam Alaikum, what's the meaning? What you have to do? You have to return me that, brother. You have to return me that. If I say to As-Salamu Alaikum, immediately you are responsibility, you take that, you don't take that dua freely. You say, Wa Alaikum As-Salam. I am not due for you anything. You prayed for me, I too prayed you. You offered me something. I said, Jazakumullah khair. Done. You did something for me, I did something for you. When you are leaving from Japan, if you want to leave, I don't want to leave you. You have to be here. Your graveyard had to be here. Your family had to be here. Your generation had to be here. Your musalla had to be need inheritance. You was praying the first row. Your kids had to pray here. Your kids had to pray here. Our kids are going to inherit everything of our asset. But our musalla is empty. Our musalla is empty. Make intention. Pray Almighty Allah. Time will come, they will come inshallah. Don't give up, don't lose. You are a positive thing. They will come inshallah. They will come. Time won't come. Why not? Time won't. Don't give up. Don't give up. They will come inshallah. Definitely they will come. But if we have a clear intention, take this message too. Whatever you are getting from this country, try to give that to country. Validate something. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَإِذَا حُيِّيتُم بِتَحِيَّةٍ فَحَيُّوا. If someone said to As-Salaam Alaikum for you, you don't say Wa Alaikum As-Salam only, add something, Wa Rahmatullah. You took only As-Salaam Alaikum from him, don't return only As-Salaam Alaikum As-Salam. Allah saying Wa Rahmatullah, add Wa Rahmatullah. When you are taking the loan from one, you went to someone, okay, brother, I need $10,000 from you. Can you give me? Okay, I will give you, brother. But today Imam was reciting, when you are giving the loan, what you have to do. This whole thing is a very lengthy message. But you give the money to that person. The person who took the money, Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam advising him, when you are giving back the money, at least add something for this capital. That is a sunnah for you. You took a 10,000 from him without any demand, without any request, without any expectation. He give only the benevolent loan for you, $10,000. When you are giving, give that $11,000. You give, return, but you receive more than that. That's a sunnah. But the person who gives the $10,000, he cannot demand anything, he cannot expect anything. فَإِذَا حُيِّيتُم بِتَحِيَّةٍ فَحَيُّوا بِأَحْسَنَ مِنْهَا أَوْ رُدُّوهَا. At least you had to pay back that 10,000 rupees, dollars. At least. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless you all inshallah. May Allah keep you all happy inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Adada khalqihi wa rida nafsihi wa zinata arshihi wa midada kalimatih. سبحانك لا نحصي ثناء عليك أنت كما أثنيت على نفسك. اللهم صل على رسولك سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم عليه. اللهم زدنا فلا تنقصنا. اللهم اعتنا ولا تحرمنا. اللهم إنك تعلم ذنوبنا فاغفرها وتعلم غيوبنا فاسترها وتعلم حوائجنا فاقضها. اللهم ارحمنا بترك المعاصي أبدا ما بقيتنا. اللهم ارحمنا بترك المعاصي أبدا ما بقيتنا. وارحمنا أن نتكلف ما لا يعنينا. وارزقنا حسن النظر فيما يرضيك عنا. اللهم إنا نسألك بأسمائك الحسنى وصفاتك العلى ألا تجعل بيننا وبين أرزاقنا أحدا سواك يا رب العالمين. اللهم لا تجعل بيننا وبين أرزاقنا أحدا سواك يا رب العالمين. اللهم بارك لنا في الموت وفيما بعد الموت. اللهم اصلح لنا ديننا الذي هو عصمة أمرنا وأصلح لنا دنيانا التي فيها معاشنا وأصلح لنا آخرتنا التي إليها معادنا. اللهم اجعل الحياة زيادة لنا في كل خير واجعل الموت راحة لنا من كل شر. اللهم ربنا رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. ربنا رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. ربنا رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا آت نفوسنا تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها أنت وليها ومولاها. وصلى الله تعالى وسلم على النبي الأمي وآله وصحبه وسلم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. جزاك الله خير.
Just for group photo, we can have group photo.
جزاهم الله خير وجزاه بارك الله فيه.